Whoa, before you get into the video, be sure to follow me on Instagram at DFree DBZ. You guys will be able to find me on there, and you guys can have some fun with me, interact with me. I've had this Instagram for a while. I'm just now getting back into the flow of using a lot of other forms of social media. As you see, my follower count is low. So when you go over there and follow, be sure to come back to this video that you're currently watching and leave in the comments, #followed, #Krillinit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Peace. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is DFree, and we are back today with a Mono AGL showcase for the Vegeta team. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Punch that subscribe button, punch that like button, punch your phone, just smack that. Matter of fact, I don't want you to do that because I don't want to be liable for any, ensuing damages to your products or whatever the case is. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna choose a nasty Vegeta friend because we gotta have that nasty. And you're are you the nasty one? You're nasty, but you don't got that dupe system integration. You're nasty, so I'm gonna grab you. That guy's a freak, bro. Anyways, this is a team we're bringing. I pretty much consider this optimal AGL. I mean, you can sub out Super Saiyan Blue for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. If you want more of the shocking speed links. I mean, the thing is that the bigger that these leader skill abilities get, 120%, the better this Goku becomes. And honestly, the worse the other one becomes in comparison, because the other one does have the defense that increase, which is really nice to have. He does get pretty tanky on normal attacks. The other one does not. He doesn't have the same increase. Like, his is a flat-based attack as opposed to a percentage one, while this one gets 100% up on a super. So this factors in after he gets 240%, as opposed to just 240% on the other one, and then, it's a lot of math. But regardless, this one is harder, a lot harder, especially when linked with this Vegeta, because he activates all of his attack links. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. A minute and a half into the video. I'm gonna grab the key, of course, because I need all the key. Now, something I want to address really quick is I get a lot of subs a day, right? Like couple hundred, just on average. So there's an influx of people that have not seen my face, and they wonder why I don't do face cam or reveals or whatever. Let me go ahead and state here, preface the fact that I have done maybe about 7 or 8 or 9 face reveals, face cam videos on my channel. You just gotta look for them. You can even search for DFree face reveal. The reason why I don't do it every video is because I simply just don't want to. I don't have to, and I don't want to. I've been doing this longer than majority of people in the community, longer than Rhymestyle, longer than a lot of people, and it wasn't that prominent until, the only person really doing it back then was Living Ichigo, to be honest. Him and like one other guy that was doing face cams. So I never really wanted to. There's no underlying issue. It's just I don't like to do it. I just don't want to do it. I'm not comfortable with showing my face every day. But yeah, you can look for my stuff if it makes you feel better. Ooh, Vegeta one shot. And now we're on to Tech Trunks. Yeah, I wanted to. I'll leave you there because I do want to try to get the counter of the super attack. The thing about the super attack counter is it only happens like 25% or 20% of the time. It's not a guarantee, but it really does suck when it doesn't activate. Critical. You can tell it's going to crit because it's going to flash. Okay, so Vegeta's going to take this. It's going to be like 120k. This should be enough. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, my Vegeta's only super attack 2. He does have some dupe system integration, but like not a whole lot. Oh, critical. Vegeta's showing out today, bro. He is literally showing out today. He is literally just like, bro, I got this. I'm gonna put this whole team on the back, and we're just gonna Vegeta's showing out. Honestly, after the Vegito super attack, this should be enough to kill this guy, because he's STR. He can't sustain. And the funny thing is, Vegeta's basically one-shotting him. Goku does the same thing. Goku does the one-shots basically every time. He hits for like 1.7 mil on this guy every turn. So I basically wind up killing this guy in the first turn. Counter? Incoming counter? Couldn't get lucky. Could not get lucky. Maybe black will do doubles. Ooh, okay. That was really close. That was really close. Let's see how hard the Goku will hit in this scenario. The Goku's only Super Attack 1, by the way, because I never really bothered to use him, because I did generally prefer Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken for the links and stuff like that. That doesn't mean that my Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken won't be used. It's just he's not as good anymore because the leader skills are just basically screwing him over. And that 5% damage he does back to you, it never was a problem. Like, people say, oh, that's a bad thing about him. No, it doesn't matter at all. It literally never mattered because it never showed itself to be a problem. It's not a problem now, but with more HP means that's a bigger chunk. 5% is a bigger chunk when you have more HP, so it's going to show itself a little bit more. It's still not going to be significant. I still may not notice it, but it's just like, counter, please, counter. See, like, it doesn't happen very often. I was going to say, though, it still is like, you know, it is a disadvantage for that unit. Double attack? No double. At least Vegeta's a lot more, in my opinion, a lot more viable to throw in between a chunk of guys than Goku is, because Vegeta does have the natural high defense. I mean, Goku does get the defensive stack when he super attacks, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I never really talked about the team. I've been kind of all over the place. This Goku is a really good option. If you want to run basically optimal AGL, he's your guy. Him and everybody else here is pretty much like the best AGL team you can run. Now, you can also substitute that Goku for... honestly, a really sneaky good choice is that starter Goku that has a rebirth, because he gives 20% and 2 ki to all allies. The 2 ki is not really important, but the 20% can be a really good, you know, increase based on the way that it activates after your leader skill activates. So that could be a pretty nice substantial chunk, and that guy does have good links like Super Saiyan and Kamehameha, so he's actually a sneaky good candidate. The GT Trunks is a good unit. Any unit that has GT and is an AGL type, this is going to hit really hard and take him out. Is a really good candidate for that last slot. I mean, if you're not running Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you probably want to stay away from shocking speed units. You probably want to focus more on the guys that have the prepare for battle. But if you're running Blue Kaioken, I mean, you can throw in Whis, you can throw in the LR androids. You have a lot of options. He may actually kill me here, so I'll actually use an item. You probably wouldn't have. If that's not a super attack to start, it wouldn't kill me, but better safe than sorry. Oh, it is. Will I actually get a counter this time? No, I wouldn't. Oh, he wouldn't have killed me anyways if it was a super attack. Vegeta's low-key, like, he hasn't countered at all. This is what I mean, like, it's not very common. It doesn't happen very often. And the last little thing on the face reveal thing, it's not because of any insecurities. I think I'm a damn sexy guy, bro. Not gonna lie. It's just, I don't like to do face cam. It's just something about it. It doesn't sit well with me. So... if you guys do want to see, I have done several videos. And also I kind of randomly drop little troll videos where I'm doing face cam in them for like 30 seconds to a minute. My thank you for the 2016 year video had face cam. My Go Tanks video, one of them had face cam. I've just done it all the time. I'm doing unboxings with my face on them way back in the day. I've got like almost 900 videos. So anyways, that's the team. Let me know your thoughts on the Vegeta. Like I said, you can substitute Super Saiyan Blue for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, whatever feels, you know, right for you, because Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken does have a few more things in there. And if you do that, you can drop the GT Goku for Super Saiyan God AGL Goku, who's a sneaky good choice if you have a little bit more shocking speed and over and a flash support in there, because across the board, the only guy that wouldn't really have it if you do that are Black and the Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue. So it's all up to you, but pretty much that's AGL Mono. Really, really good Mono build. STR does hit a lot harder, but the thing about it is AGL is a lot more... what's the word? A lot more well-rounded, but the thing is that STR is as well-rounded as it needs to be. You know, AGL may be the better mono. It just kind of comes down to what you like to run. Excuse me, I burped a little bit. Comes down to what you like to run, but the thing is that STR hits hard enough to blitz through any event in the game. They have one defensive unit, or two, I guess, because Goku's defense can get pretty high, especially if you give him double attacks. It stacks pretty nicely, but they have Omega Shenron 2, which makes everybody else tank a little bit better and take a lot less damage. So, like, that's the only defense they really, truly need. Whereas AGL has the Vegeta, the other Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta can be a nice secondary defender. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken can be a nice defender because he gets a defensive buff. You know, they got a lot going on. So anyways, I've talked your ear off at this point. Thank you for tuning in to another awesome video on the channel. So subscribe if you're new, punch that like button, and I'll catch you guys some more awesome, incredible, beautiful content. Peace!